I'm very excited because today is my first video shoot for the YouTube channel and I want to share a lovely recipe with you all. For that I'm heading towards the local fish market over here in Mathura, and I hope you like my recipe. What's the name of the fish?
Sultan Ibrahim. Sultan Ibrahim.
Sultan Ibrahim. Okay, this is the one. Hi guys, this is Simran. Today I'm going to show you how to make fish Amritsari. It's one of the very popular dishes which you can make at home to impress your guests. So let me show you what we are going to use for making the fish Amritsari. So these are the ingredients we are going to use. This is called carom seeds, or we also call it ajwain. This is garam masala, which is a blend of many spices, and every household they have their own way of making their garam masalas. I use about 9 spices. This is red chili powder. This is food coloring, just for the vibrancy of the color. This is ginger paste, some garlic paste. This is chaat masala. Again, it's a blend of many spices together, and you can sprinkle it on the top just for the pop-up of the flavors. This is called besan or chickpea flour, and some people also call it gram flour. This is yogurt, some egg white, lemons. We're going to use some lemon juice, some salt of course. This is the Omani rainbow runner, which is a white fish which I picked up this morning from fish souk. And you can use any white fish, but I strongly recommend you do not use any salmon or tuna because they're very strong flavored fish. And let's get started. Now we're going to cut the fish into bite-sized pieces. It's entirely up to you, like if you want to use the big fillet, you can use that. Like if you want to make it into a little bit into finger sizes, you can do that, but this is how I like it, so I'm going to do it. Now I'm ready for the first marination, which I'm going to show you what you have to do for that. So let me put the fish inside the bowl first. We'll take some lemon and I'm going to add that. You can always remove the seeds which have gone inside. Why do we add the lemon? It's just like because we want to get rid of all the smell from the fish, and it actually helps to cook the fish as well. I'm going to add some salt to that. Now I'm just going to mix together the lemon and the salt. Now I'm going to put it aside for 15 to 20 minutes, and in the meantime I'm going to show you how to make the second marination. And for that we're going to start with the chickpea flour, or the besan we call it. I'm going to take about 2 tablespoons of that, and this is actually very good for health. This is gluten free, and you can use it if you are vegetarian, you can use it for your protein intake. This we're going to use some yogurt in that one. You can use full fat or low fat, whichever you are preferring. Now I'm going to add some ginger paste, garlic paste. You can always buy a store-bought one, but I always prefer to make fresh at home. And now I'm going to add some egg white. You don't have to use too much, but just a little bit. I'm going to use a spice which is very important for this dish, which is called carom seeds, and this is so good for the digestion. And you know, back in India when we used to have tummy aches, my mom, she always used to give this one. And now I'm going to add some red chili powder. It's all according to your own taste buds. Like if you prefer to eat more spicy, you can always add more. This is garam masala, which I told you, like we always make it at home fresh with 9 different spices. I use black cardamom, green cardamom, cloves, some cinnamon. I'm going to add some red food coloring just for the vibrancy of the color, but you can always eliminate if you do not want to use this. Now I'm going to mix it all together, and this is a marination which I use for many other recipes. Like you can use it for paneer, you can use it for chicken, or you can even use for the lamb chops. It's all your preference. Now we're going to mix this fish which has been sitting there for 15 to 20 minutes in the second marination, and make sure you're gently mixing it not to break the pieces. Now we will put it aside for another 15 to 20 minutes and let it marinate. Now we are ready to fry the fish because this has been sitting and marinating for about 25 to 30 minutes. So we're going to drop it in the hot oil, and I'm using this sunflower oil, but you can use any other vegetable oil, canola oil, whatever you want, but please do not use any strong flavor oil, like for example olive oil. You fry the fish in small batches and make sure you're not crowding the pan because it's not going to crisp up your fish. And also make sure your oil is not very hot, because if your oil is very hot, you're going to burn the fish from outside and inside it will still be raw. So it should always be at the medium heat. I have a very strong connection with this fish because it's actually from the city where I was born, which is Amritsari. That's why this fish is called Amritsari fish. So I'm really excited that I'm sharing this video with you, and hope you will enjoy that, making it at home. Oh, it looks so yummy. I just can't wait to eat that. So I'm just draining it onto the absorbent paper. Now we are ready to plate up the dish. So here we go. I'm just going to put some pieces at the bottom. I'm going to do some garnishing and put some cucumber on the plate, and you can put some lemon veggies on the side. I'm going to put some mint chutney to serve along, and very soon I'm going to post the recipe for this one. Now you can sprinkle some chaat masala on the top just for the pop of flavor. And here we go, ta-da! It looks so delicious. I'm going to try one. I wish you could taste it. If you like this video as much as I love this fish, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel below. Keep watching and keep cooking. The sizzling of the sound. Sizzling of the sound. Gosh.